This is Sunday, and here I am falling down, getting off of the floating dock onto the Mayan Explorer. And we didn't know it, but at the same time we were leaving, Tom LaPointe's boat, his beautiful catamaran with the matching jib on his sail, was taking off at about the same time. You can see my boat way in the background here. It's really cool. We were both leaving at the same time. It wasn't planned, but produced some beautiful pictures that Shirley took. All of these pictures and videos, most of them were produced by Shirley. So there we are, rounding the point, closely followed by the catamaran. And once we got out to sea, Shirley used that telescopic camera to show some really rough seas that we were going through. It didn't seem so bad at the time, but there was white capping, and she captured the change in our plans. We didn't want to take the waves head on, so we get a better angle so it's not so bad now, whereas Tom, he had no problem with his catamaran. Those guys are headed out to Zoie's beach over in Manito, but we changed our course and headed over to Miss Abyss. Didn't really go to Miss Abyss, but getting close to the mountains on that side, we were able to avoid the worst of the waves, and we just followed the coast on the other side all the way over to Rapu-Rapu. Only took a couple of pictures because it was too rough to take photography.
Running about 4,000, 4,500 RPMs. Absolutely gorgeous. We're going with the waves so we can run hard, twice as fast as getting there.
We were almost back to port when we spotted Tom LaPointe's crew coming back from Zoie's beach. Just a coincidence, but we're all coming back at the same time, so we went close.
Well, here we are next to Tom LaPointe and his catamaran. We just coming back from Rapu-Rapu. It's really good to see them out here. Looks like we're both going to catch the sunset, or almost. Got a lot of people aboard, I think. Let's zoom in here. Yeah, there he is. Hi guys.
I was hoping to see that motor of his in action, but they were doing so well under sail they weren't going to put the motor down. Someday I'd like to see it. Anyway, so there we are. That's pretty much the end of it. Once again, thanks to my wife Shirley for all of the videos and still photos. And there's the two boats coming back in, headed for the harbor. Kind of like the looks of my boat with the new bottom paint. It hopefully will help us keep it moored in the ocean, but without a lot of barnacles and algae and things. So there we are, cutting the motor down and almost into the harbor. And so grateful that we have these really cool Puro sailors almost every voyage. There's at least one or two on a catamaran or a power boat or Marmar or whatever. And here you can see Ivan and Raymar walking out on a little ledge headed for the bow of the boat. And once they get into the bow of the boat, they're going to open up the well that contains the anchor, and they'll be getting the anchor ready to put the Mayan Explorer into its spot. So that's it. That's the day adventure. Two nice boats out having a great time. A lot of people enjoying the weather. And we didn't even get rained on despite the wind and the waves.